Hey guys, sorry. Today's video. Um, Today I went over to see my parents, which was awesome. I panicked. I didn't panic. I had some anxiety on the car journey there. I always do. I tend to like. It still sounds pathetic when I'm feeling in a good mood, but I have navigation on my mobile phone, and I put that on so I can watch minutes count down. That kind of keeps me calm, and I tend to panic up to the halfway point, and then as the halfway counts down to get into home, my parents' home, I kind of calm down. So I had that as usual, and then when we got there, my parents had already told me that they didn't want me bringing my watch because obviously I never really take it off. So I gave it to my mum when I got there, and she had it with her for the whole 3 hours I was there, and that's quite a big deal for me. But I mean, I'm a little bit skeptical about it because I I only need the watch when I feel bad, when I feel ill or whatever. I don't really need it any other time. So as I'm there and I have a distraction and I've got things to talk about, so I haven't seen them for a while, and I've got to play with their dog and plenty of new stuff to look at, I don't feel it. So I don't feel the kind of anxiety. Therefore, I don't want to check my watch. So it was absolutely fine. There was no problem at all. Um, so yeah. Other than that, I mean, we came home fine. Got some tea, had some fish and chips for tea, we shouldn't have had, but it was small portions of all of it, and you got to have a treat every now and then. Fish was horrible to be honest. Anyway, and yeah, just kind of gonna chill tonight and watch Penn and Teller Fool Us magician show, and tomorrow's the last day with Ellie's week off, so we're gonna stay in and we're gonna have a movie duvet day. Watch about 5 movies. Try and keep healthy snacks by we're going to buy some carrots, cucumber and peppers, some dips, and chop the veg up and have them as our snack. Because what we used to do, which is disgusting, is our movie duvet days, which were usually one of Ellie's days off, is we had a fold out bed. So we'd bring the duvet downstairs and we'd sit on the fold-out sofa when our room was a different room, and we'd watch through movies or TV series for the day, and we'd go out and we'd buy like a picnicky kind of lunch, but it was basically just crisps and pasties and sandwiches and all this vile, to think about it now. So I thought, to keep the munchies part of it, we'll try and do it healthy. And I mean, I know the dips aren't that healthy, but the veg is, so I think it's alright. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm a little bit panicky now because I've had a bit of a pain in my left arm, and of course I believe that's to do with a heart attack, so I'm panicking over that. It's probably brought on by myself anyway, or it could be another million different things. Don't think there's much else other than the kind of things I panic about, which are ridiculous. My pulse monitor watch is when I get up off the sofa, my pulse rate can like go up by 50, and I don't know if that's normal. And like when I go up the stairs to go to the loo or something, I can see like heartbeats in my eyes for a few seconds, which I assume is blood pressure changing or something. And my pulse goes to about 120. Now I don't know if that's normal for someone my size, but yeah, that makes me worry. And yeah, but anyway, I think I'm all right today. I haven't had any panic attacks. I feel like there's one coming, but I'm not going to let that get in my way. Yeah, I've got my CBT therapy next session on Monday, and I haven't been working on it because the woman doesn't seem to understand. Is I want face-to-face therapy over the phone. I can't deal with her because I just don't believe that I don't trust her. I don't believe that I'm anything more than another person she has to phone and go through a script with. So I don't really feel like I can tell her everything. And as she only wants to deal with the CBT part of it, which of course that's her job, I want to tell her about all sorts of stuff. And so I think I need a proper therapist. And I keep having moments where I think I'm losing my mind a bit. Having stupid thoughts, like the other day I couldn't get rid of a thought of playing with my veins in my arm. That was a strange one, like they were pieces of string. That was a strange thought I couldn't get rid of. And the other night I had a tiny panic over Ellie and the dog were asleep, and for some reason the thought crept into my head that maybe they're not asleep, I am, and they're awake. What the fuck's that about? I mean, I've always had a wild imagination, but I when I had the wild imagination, I was choosing for those things to come in, and now they're just popping up on their own. So I don't know. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys, and thanks for all the support as usual. Cheers.